there was a lot of concern on portion. A lot of concern on portion. PM Pradhan Mantri Poshan Shakti Nirman, erstwhile national program for midday meal in schools. Midday meal in schools. 5,205 crores are lying in the state accounts. And this is for Poshan Abhiyan. And here I hear voices. प्रधानमंत्री जी, बच्चों का न्यूट्रिशन के ऊपर आपको कोई ध्यान नहीं है क्या? अरे पैसा आपके अकाउंट में है भाई, यूटिलाइज करो. हमने तो दे दिया पैसा, आप क्यों नहीं यूटिलाइज कर रहे हो? उससे पहले हमें क्यों पूछ रहे हैं? So, go use it. This document is available. Have a look at it if I'm saying anything abrupt. So next, sir. These are not chota-mota amounts. These are big amounts. I want to ask question therefore. Sir, flexible pool for RCH and health system. Sir, I've heard health minister Jagat Prakash Nadda ji. No, you can always ask me, Supriya ji, all the questions, but I've heard you all. I want to come up with my answer. Please have patience and you may ask me again. But if I'm telling you anything that which is not already available with you, I'll be ready to answer. But it is that, what proof है budget document by? Ay, Bhagwan. Budget document है by. Sir, flexible pool for RCH health system strengthening National Health Program and National Urban Health Mission. National Urban Health Mission. How much is left in the accounts? 2,988 crores lying with the states. Next, I've heard questions being asked of the health minister. Next, I've heard health minister trying to respond. No, I'm giving teachers. No, I'm giving paramedical staff. No, we are funding. You know, sir, how much money is left there? Human resources for health and medical education. 7,059 crores are lying in the state account. Would they please use it? Sir, next. हाँ, बताओ. Sir, Swachh Bharat Mission. Sometimes they raise questions saying, was it necessary for Honorable PM to speak about Swachhata on the ramparts of Red Fort? Trinamool has become a byword for exploitation, sir. Now, can I then suggest, because budget, Bengal विरोधी budget बोला गया, मैं क्या पूछना चाहती हूँ अभी, तृणमूल विरोधी टीएमसी हो गया है क्या? तृणमूल विरोधी टीएमसी है, तृणमूल जनता विरोधी है. अरे Sir, I'm coming to the last few things, sir. You accuse me politically. Sir, MSME sector, sir, is ignored and not in good health is an allegation which very many members, Member Dharamveer Gandhi mentioned it, Benny Behanan mentioned it, Prajut Bordoloy mentioned it, that MSME sector has been ignored. I want to say, sir, in this budget itself, we have mentioned MSME, sir, is the backbone of Indian economy. It is among the foremost engines of driving the Indian economy. We have increased, MSMEs are providing employment to over 25 crore people during the same period. So we have increased their classification so that they can benefit both from being in the MSME and also raising more funds. So micro enterprises currently is 1, revised is 2.5. Micro enterprises current turnover is 5, we've revised it to 10. Small enterprises current is 10 investment, 10 crore. Now we've revised it to 25, and current turnover is at 50, we've revised it to 100. Similarly, for medium enterprises, sir, we have revised it from 50 to 125, and for turnover, 250 to 500. Credit guarantee cover will be enhanced from 5 crore to 10 crore, leading to additional credit of 1.5 lakh crore in the next 5 years. Customized credit card is being given 5 lakh limit for micro enterprises registered in Udyam portal. Sir, I'll come to this point of KCC which is being provided to farmers. Many honorable members thought if I increase the loan capital, meaning ceiling from 3 lakhs to 5 lakh, won't it become a reason why the farmers will be more indebted, more getting into debt? I want to highlight the fact, sir. Today, this amount 3 lakh being increased for 5 lakh is purely done because otherwise they'll fall a prey to the middlemen who charge huge amounts. And this amount through KCC is more guaranteed by the government, and they don't need to give any collateral, and also for timely servicing they get interest subvention, and therefore it is better that they borrow through the bank rather than be left alone to borrow from the middleman. That is the intention with which we brought in the KCC. Nearly 8 crore farmers, sir, will be benefiting from this short-term lending, which will begin from 1st April 25-26. Sir, therefore, very clearly, sir, the budget document clearly speaks on the various schemes through which we want to increase the liquidity which will be available for people. In 3 years prior to 24-25, the country's GDP growth rate averaged about 8%. Only in 2 out of 12 quarters, last 12 quarters, only in 2 out of last 12 quarters has the growth rate touched 5.4 or remains below it. I want to inform the members that on account of strong economic foundation, a speedy rebound is happening, and we shall take measures which will, going forward, help in keeping our economy growing fastest as in the last few years. We'll continue to remain the fastest growing economy. I wish to state that private final consumption expenditure is expected to grow by 7.3% in 24-25, driven by a good rural demand. So the private final consumption expenditure is estimated to be 61.8% of the nominal GDP, which is the highest since 2002-2003, sir. So with these words, I'd like to